I spent years on the other side of the casino floor, up in surveillance, inside revenue meetings, walking the slot aisles not as a player, but as the person responsible for making sure those machines did exactly what they were designed to do: earn. So when I tell you there are specific slot machines you should avoid at all costs, I'm not talking about superstition, lucky charms, or myths. I'm talking about math, placement strategy, licensing deals, and psychology. Things you're never supposed to think about while you're staring at spinning reels and flashing lights. This is not about beating the casino. You don't. The house always has the edge. This is about refusing to donate more than you have to. By the time we're done, you'll be able to walk into any casino, glance across the floor, and instantly pick out the worst traps. The machine's designed to drain you faster, give you less control, and trade your bankroll for pure illusion. Let's start with the easiest ones to spot. Machine type number 1, entrance, aisle, and showcase machines. Every position on a casino floor is intentional. Some machines are there to make money. Some are there to make noise. Those you see right by the main entrance. At the ends of busy aisles, next to walkways, escalators, restrooms, show theaters. These are showcase games. Their job is to shout, "People are winning. This place is hot." Their cabinets are taller, their sound cranked higher, their graphics louder, because they're flooded with traffic and impulse players. They don't need to be generous. Tight games in prime locations still earn, every hour of every day, without trying. When we mapped performance, the surprise was how reliably players kept feeding them, purely because they were visible. Smart players walk straight past entrances and loud corners, look for quieter banks away from traffic, gravitate to areas where locals and regulars sit for hours, not where tourists stop for 2 minutes between the buffet and the exit. If a machine is positioned as a billboard, treat it as one. Admire it, then keep moving. Machine type number 2, giant progressive jackpots that look too good to be true. You see a machine with a life-changing number screaming above it, hundreds of thousands, maybe millions. Every spin from every connected machine in multiple casinos feeds that jackpot. It looks like opportunity. Operationally, it's a tax on every regular spin to fund that enormous top prize. The machine strips value out of the base game. More of your bet is diverted into that headline jackpot. Less comes back in normal wins. In practice, fewer small and medium hits. Shorter sessions on the same budget. You paying, spin after spin, for a jackpot that statistically almost nobody pressing those buttons will ever see. If you understand that and are consciously paying for the dream, fine. You're buying a lottery ticket with entertainment wrapped around it. But if your goal is to play longer, get more consistent returns, and feel your money working, these gigantic wide-area progressives are among the worst places to sit. If you can't resist a jackpot, look for standalone progressives with smaller top prizes fed only by that individual machine or a small bank. Less sizzle, less damage. Machine type number 3, branded and licensed Hollywood slots. Game of Thrones, big movie franchises, rock bands, TV shows, sports teams, bright cabinets, custom soundtracks, cinematic animations. You're not just playing a slot, you're renting intellectual property behind the scenes. Somebody pays for those rights. The manufacturer pays the brand, the casino pays the manufacturer. The player pays everyone how? By shaving more off the long-term payout. These machines are engineered to be irresistible. Familiar faces, favorite songs, huge screens.
Incoming.
You feel like you're getting more. Story, nostalgia, immersion. Operationally, they're some of the most expensive games on the floor, and that cost is recovered through the percentage. Are they fun? Absolutely. Are they where disciplined players park their serious bankroll? No. If you love a brand, treat those machines as premium entertainment, a small, fixed portion of your budget. The rest goes to solid, unlicensed games that don't have to cover a Hollywood invoice before they pay you. Machine type number 4, penny. Slots that aren't really pennies. If one design quietly destroys bankrolls, it's the modern penny machine. It looks harmless. 1 cent, cute graphics, low stakes. Except that's not how it's built to be played. You're offered 20, 40, 80, 100 lines. 2, 3, 5 credits per line. Suddenly that tiny bet is 80 cents, $1.20, $2.40 a spin. Hit the glowing max bet button and you've fired a high denomination wager into a low denomination game that usually has worse long-term payback than its $1 or $5 cousins penny games or volume engines. Constant spins, lower returns, endless entertainment loops. Perfect for players who think they're playing small while bleeding fast. If you want control, check the total bet per spin, not just 1 cent. Avoid machines that force massive lines or extra credits to unlock normal gameplay. Consider moving up to a sensible fixed line quarter or dollar machine with stronger math instead of death by 1,000 penny cuts. If the only thing honest about a machine is the font that says penny, avoid it. Machine type number 5, airport, gas station, and convenience slots. Remember this: any machine bolted to a place where gambling is an afterthought is not your friend. And airport terminals, gas stations, convenience stores, little standalone machines in bars where people are there for drinks, cigarettes, or snacks. Those machines exist for one reason: impulse extraction. They don't have to compete with other casinos. They don't care if you come back tomorrow. You're a captive audience with time to kill or change in your pocket. Because there is no competitive pressure, the payback can be set brutally low while still legal. We call these souvenir spins. Players throw in a 20 for fun before the flight and are shocked how fast it vanishes. If you're serious about stretching your budget, skip every non-casino machine. If it's not in a proper, licensed casino whose business depends on repeat gamblers, keep walking. One last thing: gambling is entertainment, not income. The machines to avoid at all costs quietly speed up the loss side through design, psychology, or bad value. If you play anyway, do it with open eyes. Set a budget you can afford to lose. Walk away when it's gone. If the fun stops, stop. Help is available if gambling is no longer a game. The house always has the edge. Your job is to stop giving it the easiest targets. And here's something most players never realize: you don't lose because of one bad machine. You lose because you play without a plan. The smartest gamblers I watched kept it simple. They picked their machines on purpose, they didn't chase losses, and they treated every win as temporary. Do that, and suddenly the casino becomes a place you control, not the other way around. And once you learn that, you're already ahead of most people on the floor. Because in a place built on distractions, clarity is your biggest advantage.